I will explain Newton's law of viscosity. What is the viscosity? Viscosity is the resist to flow. Resist to flow. Then shear stress is proportional to change in velocity per unit distance, or we can say shear stress is directly proportional to velocity gradient. Velocity gradient, this means change in velocity per unit distance. This is the distance dy. This is the velocity of u. This is layer 1. This is layer 2. Layer 2 have a velocity u plus du. Right. This is a velocity profile. Right. Then shear stress between the layers. This layer have a velocity u. This layer have a velocity u plus du. Yeah. In this direction, shear stress is tau, and in this direction, this is the opposite direction of this direction. This is two layers. Right? This is a opposite direction of this layer. The both layer oppose the shear stress. Shear stress is directly proportional to velocity gradient. Shear stress, we can say shear stress is equal to mu into du upon dy. Mu, coefficient of viscosity known as absolute viscosity or dynamic viscosity. Dimensional formula, we can calculate dimensional formula for the dynamic viscosity. This will be equal to m L minus 1 T minus 1, or we can say unit of dynamic viscosity Newton second per meter square. Right. We will solve some problems based on Newton's law. Problem 1. A flat plate 0.3 meter square in area moves edgewise through oil between large fixed parallel planes 10 centimeter apart. If the velocity of the plate is 0.6 meter per second and the oil has a kinematic viscosity of 0.45 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square per second and the specific gravity 0.8, calculate the drag force when number 1, the plate is 2.5 centimeter from one of the planes. Second, the plane is equidistant from both the planes. Here we know dynamic viscosity is equal to nu into kinematic viscosity. Kinematic viscosity is given. This is a 0.8 multiply 1000 multiply 0.45 into 10 to the power minus 4. Here density, this will be equal to 0.8. This is a specific gravity, and into 1000 density of water, into this is the kinematic viscosity 0.45 into 10 to the power minus 4. This is given. Then we can calculate dynamic viscosity. This will be equal to 0.036 Newton second per meter square. We know that tau. This is diagram. This is a plate. This plate having distance from upper layer. This is a 2.5 centimeter. From the lower layer, this is a 7.5 centimeter. Total distance between two layers, this is a 10 centimeter. As per the question part 1, right? tau 1 shear stress between the upper layer and this plate. This will be equal to tau 1 is equal to mu into du upon dy, or we can say mu into velocity upon t1, and tau 2 shear stress between the bottom surface and this plate. right? We can calculate drag force on viscous resistance. This will be equal to tau 1 plus tau 2 into A, the total drag force, right? We will put here tau 1 mu v upon T1 plus mu v upon T2. And this will be equal to F is equal to mu into A into V into 1 upon T1 plus 1 upon T2. We will put here all values. Right? Mu, this is a 0.036, A 0.3 into V 0.6 into 1 upon T1. This is a 1 upon 0.025 plus 1 upon T2 1 upon 0.075. This is a distance. This is a 2.5 centimeter. This will be equal to 0.025 meter or 7.5 centimeter. This will be equal to 0.075 meter. Then total drag force, this will be equal to 0.345 Newton. Total drag force when plate is apart from top layer 2.5 centimeter and from bottom layer this is 7.5 centimeter. Part 2 of this problem. The plate is equidistant from both planes. When plate is in center or equidistant from both plane, we can say this is a 0.5 meter, 0.05 meter, this will be equal to 0.05 meter. Total distance, this is a 0.1 meter. We can say if T1 is equal to T2 is equal to 0.05, right, then total drag force between two plates, F is equal to mu into A into V into 1 upon T1 plus 1 upon T2. T1 is equal to T2. We will put here 1 upon 0.05 plus 1 upon 0.05. We will get total drag force F is equal to 0.259 Newton.